second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Towns, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Now Randolph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. They get a hand on it. Towns, the pass to Lowe. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Sacramento.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. And now Sacramento on the break.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Inside. One-on-one here. Here's McKnight. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
Randolph. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
For Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
3-point play.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Richmond. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Hughes kicks to Towns. Passes to Baldwin. Fires the 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Conley. Hughes the pass to Baldwin. Richmond with the steal. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Towns the pass to Lowe. Towns dishes to Thompson. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Baldwin. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 20.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Conley. They need this one. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Hughes kicks to Thompson. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Can't hit from in close. Sacramento's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. That drops.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Towns.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
They set the pick. Pass to Okafor. The shot from the low post is good. Okafor's got his first points of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Towns with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Richmond with the steal. Puts it up from 12, and an air ball on that one. Way off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Sacramento running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Levine. Will Barton is out there with Richmond. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. Then there's Dion Waiters. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Richmond no good.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Green. No good on the quick three.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there, but he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The shot's good from Holloway.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dishes it to Barton. Inside, poked loose, so another turnover for Sacramento. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now here's Richmond. Defense right on him. Here's Gattens. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Richmond kicks to Barton. Can they get it? And it's Ajinça missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and the jam by Levine.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
The 76ers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Gatens, shot off the screen, kept alive. And it's Ajinça missing. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And Green slams it in.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Offensive rebound. Here's Barton. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Ajinça, the rebound by Pekovic. Ajinça's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And Hill throws it down.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Richmond the pass to Ajinça. Waiters no luck. Here's Holloway. He's guarded by Waiters.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
And, Greg, typically that kind of play comes back to haunt you because it really makes your teammates reluctant to make the pass to you if you're open.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Some changes for Philadelphia. Okafor's checked in, and Mike Conley subbed in for Dion Waiters.
Michael Conley.
Out to the right wing. Here's Barton. He's guarded by Hill. It's blocked.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Sacramento.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Klay Thompson. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the basket by Hill.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Pekovic dishes to Levine. To the wing on the left. Here's Holloway from downtown. He buries it.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.